Welcome to episode 32 of Just One More Topic. I am Tridrachius.
And I am Tiborius.
Microsoft has announced the official launch date of the Xbox One being November 22nd of this year.
Thank you, I was getting a little concerned. So with that, we have both launch dates announced. So we figure it's time to give you the best side-by-side comparison we have with the data available. This will be the first part in a multi-part series that we do because honestly, there's a lot of information and we really don't think you want to sit here for 30 minutes listening to us list this crap off all at once. So with that, we're going to start out with the very originally named Clash of the Titans. Okay. Now, to make this simpler, understand that when we say something and Jeff responds with some specs or stats, he is speaking of the PlayStation 4. When I respond, it will be based on the Microsoft One, Xbox One, 372, 5,000.
Poor Robot. Okay, so price $399 US for the PlayStation 4.
And $499 for the Xbox One. However, with the offset of the Kinect being involved, it actually seems like an okay deal.
Yep. So, and then of course we talked about the release date, the optical drive, PlayStation 4, Blu-ray and DVD.
Yeah.
Game DVR. Yes.
Also, yes. However, the difference being is you will have to have an Xbox Live Gold subscription in order to use the Game DVR functionality.
Versus PlayStation Plus not being required for the PS4.
I think that was a very nice way of saying, hey, Microsoft, suck it. That's right, folks. He's back.
Mm-hmm. All right. So, RAM. The PlayStation 4 is going to feature 8 gigabytes of GDDR5. And no, I'm not stuttering.
The Xbox One will feature 8 gigabytes of DDR3. So actually, the edge in this case does go to Sony.
Whoop. The CPU. The PlayStation 4 is going to feature a single chip x86 Jaguar AMD processor, 8 core. Technology doesn't make sense.
He said single chip x86 AMD Jaguar processor, 8 core.
You still had to look.
Yes, I did, but we came prepared. We got like notes and stuff. All right, the Xbox One will feature an 8-core Microsoft custom CPU. Now, originally when these first numbers were announced, some were blown up by certain people, some weren't, but there wasn't a lot of praise being heaped on the Microsoft CPU. However, after some eventual dev demos and all that showing off, it actually looks like you can give a very slight CPU advantage to the Xbox One.
And where that slight CPU advantage goes to the Xbox One, it's kind of a role reversal. The PlayStation 4 gets a little bit more than a slight, but gets the advantage on the GPU, which is going to feature an AMD Radeon graphics core next engine with 1,152 shaders.
And the Xbox One is going to have an 853 megahertz AMD Radeon GPU with 768 shaders. Now, for those of you that don't speak tech jargon or don't want to spend forever looking it up, the easiest way to understand that is the Xbox One is basically going to be equipped with a GPU equivalent to an entry-level gaming PC. The PS4 will have one that is more of a mid-level gaming PC. Either way, you can say, hey, Microsoft.
Yeah, I'm buying an Ouya.
So with that being said, the peak GPU shader throughput. The PlayStation 4 is going to have 1.84 teraflops per second of that throughput.
The Xbox One will have 1.31 teraflops per second.
Whatever the fuck that means. Storage. The PlayStation 4 will have a 500 gigabyte hard drive that is user removable.
The Xbox One will have a 500 gigabyte hard drive that, in an odd twist, is not user removable. Now, this is one of the many cases where these two companies have flopped. Last generation, yeah, you can technically remove the PS3 hard drive and it doesn't void the warranty, but it's still kind of a pain to do compared to the Xbox 360 model where it's just... So, kind of interesting that Microsoft wouldn't allow for that.
Microsoft has done a lot of interesting things. Yeah, more like piss off people. Now we're gonna go into what you have called the quickies. So, cloud storage,
Yup.
play as you download,
Yup.
remote download,
Yup.
account access across multiple devices.
Yes. Now, hang on. Those yeses were for both systems. Oh, wait, we can't tell anybody. Hang on, wait. Oh, I'm sorry. The Wii U can do none of those things. So, hey, Nintendo.
That'd be a suck it, Tiborius.
Thank you very much, Midnight.
Moving on to other hardware specs, we do have mandatory game installs. Oh, wait, PlayStation 4 doesn't require it.
But the Xbox One does. They've switched again.
You were totally doing that. Required internet connection, the PlayStation 4 does not require.
And since it's been redacted, neither does the Xbox One. However, mandatory day one update to patch/block all of those horrible little features.
Like the Xbox One. Used game fee, which I really think this was only brought up because of the fact that the Xbox One did originally have a used game fee, but neither system is going to require a fee of any type to play a used game. So now we will move on to backwards compatibility. Neither system will, which really, oh, wait a minute. Oh my God. Nintendo wins a category.
Well, it's only fair. Let's give them one. Hey, Sony, Microsoft.
It's me, a suck it.
Stupid Nintendo. Cross game chat. PlayStation 4 and Xbox One will feature it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it goes without saying.
Now, the batteries, once again, the Xbox One will come with 2 AA batteries. And if you want a rechargeable battery, you got to pay the $20 or $25 to get a play and charge kit.
PlayStation 4, rechargeable, comes with a USB charging cable, so you don't have to worry about it. Second screen functionality for the PlayStation 4, because that's, yes, a landline handset. Smartphone, tablet, PlayStation Vita, which you don't have. You can use those to access the PlayStation 4 as a controller of some sort.
Or if you have a Windows Phone, which you don't, or certain tablet updates or Windows 8 tablets and all that, you can also use that to access the Smart Glass feature to play on your Xbox 360. So you too can play your games with an inferior controller. Good job.
Yay. USB ports, yes, both of them are going to have 3 USB 3.0 ports. Live streaming, Xbox One, PlayStation 4, yes. Reputation preservation.
Those of you worried about your trophies or your troments, your accounts are going to move on. So if you've got 70,000 gamer score or 1,000 gamer score, or if you're at level 2 for trophies or level 73, it's going to carry over.
Fucking cheaters. Web connection, both systems will have a much improved advancement over the current generation of Wi-Fi connection.
Built in.
Built in. Let's see, AV hookups. Oh, this is a little bit of a change.
Gone are your composite and component connections. So no more little cables. The only thing it will have allowed for it is an HDMI cable and an optical audio out.
Really? Wow.
Complete high def.
Well, it sucks that they don't pack in the HDMI cables when you buy a new system because...
But wait, there's more. Act now and we will include an HDMI cable with your system.
We as in Sony and Microsoft, not us.
Not us.
No. Go get your own. Let's see. Power supply. PlayStation 4 will have an internal power supply.
The Xbox One will have an external brick, and neither system will be region locked. So that is the hardware specs. We'll come back with more entertaining stuff. This was for all you tech nerds out there.
So, I have been Tridrachius.
And I'm Tiborius.
We will talk to you guys next week with the next installment. So, have a good evening, day, afternoon, whenever you're watching this.
Yeah, are we rolling? Tabor, line.
Peace on earth and goodwill towards men.
Suck it.